Wildcats, it's me, Mr. Leffler, back in action. We're hitting the ground running. We're doing great. Fantastic. I want to say thank you for filling out or giving me your responses for the drill press question. Which one we're going to choose? Did we choose the Powermatic? Would we choose the Nova Voyager? Interesting. And I've gone back and forth on this question, and I have tried to decide what would be the best fit for our students. What's the best fit for Wildcat Industries? Well, your responses were interesting. We have third block and fourth block. Third block, fourth block. And here was the difference between those two classes. Fourth block, I had 12 votes for the Powermatic, 1 vote for the Nova. Why is that so interesting? Well, almost every single response was a one-word response. What does that mean? Why is that so interesting to you, Mr. Leffler? Well, it's interesting to me because a one-word response means, number one, they didn't read the assignment. Because the assignment was to write a paragraph. What were the things that you liked? What were the things that you didn't like? Features you thought were cool? Whatever, right? Just write me something and tell me your opinion on each drill press. That makes me believe not only did they not read the question in the assignment, it also makes me believe they never watched the video. No. The reason they didn't write anything, the reason that they gave a one-word response was they never watched the video. They never watched it. That's why they couldn't tell me anything about it. Okay, now interesting. Let's contrast that. Let's contrast that to third block. Third block, every response was a paragraph. Interesting. Every response was a paragraph, and here's how the vote turned out. The vote turned out 5 for Powermatic and 6 for the Nova. Wow. What does that tell you? It tells me that they watched the videos. They had something to talk about. They had something to talk about because they saw the features. They saw it with their eyes, and then they wrote about it. As a matter of fact, let me read a couple responses that I thought were really good. Here's Breyer. Breyer says, I think that Wildcat Industry should write the grant for the Nova Voyager drill press. Why, you might ask? This thing is literally sick. Torched and scorched. It has countless features that will really improve the woodworking at Wildcat Industries. Al Sharp thinks that the Powermatic drill press is the best one for everybody, but he clearly has never heard of the Voyager drill press. The Voyager drill press is the way to go. It is the future of Wildcat Industries here at CLHS, and I want to hear some Greta Van Fleet. Fantastic. Wonderful. And that's the other thing. I knew that fourth block didn't read the question because they didn't include any music suggestions. You're fired. Snap. Busted. Unbelievable. And here, Caleb Bruce, that's my wife. Caleb Bruce says, watching the video, he even is talking about watching the video. Watching the video on the drill press that we currently have, I can see that the problems that one presents and the need for a new drill press. Looking at the review of the Nova, I was very impressed with the versatility of the product. Of course, a new product can almost like a new line of drill presses. There's always problems with new products and stuff. He goes on and on. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Caleb Bruce. Fantastic. The Bruce. So in the future, if I give an assignment and I ask for feedback, it does not mean a one-word response. You gotta put your big boy pants on. Right? Step up your game. What's funny about that, what's interesting also about that is The very first day I gave you an assignment to tell me what have you been doing? How have you been staying occupied? And almost every single one of you said, I'm so bored. This place is a prison. This place is, hold on. Where's my thing? Where's my, this place is prison. I'm trapped in my house with my brother and sister. They're driving me nuts. They're crazy. So you're basically bored out of your mind. I give you an assignment and ask for one paragraph and you phone it in? You skate? Are you kidding me? Step it up. In the future, I'm not going to give you any points. You phone it in, you get 0. So get on it. Let's use this time. Let's use this online time to engage ourselves in our academic activities as we have never done before. Let's make an effort to apply ourselves in ways and intensities that we have never done that before, right? You teach me something. Maybe there's something that you're working on at home. I had one of the students send me some pictures of a shotgun. He's refinishing all the woodwork on a shotgun. Fantastic. Another kid is working on a scooter and doing some stuff. And send me those pictures. Tell me about the stuff that you're working on. I'm really interested. I want to know what you're doing. And maybe there's some way we can work that into this course and make it really interesting too. Next week, tomorrow we're going to talk about a little bit about Google SketchUp. We're going to talk about hand tools, chisels, sharpening hand tools. We're going to talk about what the rest of the quarter's like. Now that we're kind of got our sea legs a little bit and we're kind of into the groove a little bit, we're going to start getting a little more in depth, a little deeper into this. Do not fall behind on your assignments. Don't be lazy. Get your stuff turned in on time. Awesome. I've never taught online woodworking. Maybe you guys think it's horrible. Maybe it is horrible. I don't know. You're doing great. Get your stuff turned in. Keep me in the loop. Keep me posted. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Do your best. Work hard. You are a wildcat. This is not North Branch. We're pushing ourselves a little bit harder, doing a little bit better, bigger, better, faster, stronger every day. That's what this is about. Let's do it.